Hello and welcome to the Happy Time Friends podcast. I'm just kidding. We're not happy and we're not friends.
I thought we changed our name between
we
the
didn't
time I
change
was
our
gone.
name.
Well, we should.
And now.
I like that name, even though I just came up with it right now.
Happy friends.
Happy
But
time
hello,
friends.
guys. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing great.
Good. Nice
Andrew,
and full.
you're not good?
Good.
Okay.
Good.
I'm back.
Good. Nice and
Yeah,
full.
Michael's
finally.
Full force. What do you mean
Finally
finally? It was only 1 week.
I know. What
I
happened?
have a bone to pick
7
with
days.
you, Alex.
But first, tell me what happened. Like
What happened?
you were sick.
I got sick.
What
and then
happened?
it
What?
took a toll on me, and it lasted way longer than I projected.
What were you sick with?
I don't know. It was honestly just sore throat, coughing, and sneezing, and snot.
No
So
fever,
cold.
right?
No fever.
Nice.
I mean, you sound still just like a little bit sick.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit.
Can
tell.
Well, damn.
Like
No,
a little
I-
nasally.
I think I don't know. I feel fine.
That's good though.
Yeah,
That's good.
it is good. But I have a bone to pick with you.
Go ahead.
Because I listened to last week's episode, and you blew it so out of proproportion.
Oh, fuck. What did I say?
You were like, this guy,
When
like
does
he
he
let us know
not?
so last minute that he wasn't coming. I texted you like in the morning.
Okay, but if you can kind
Basically.
of tell the night before how you're feeling.
I didn't want to
And
go
say-
so ahead of time because maybe I would feel better and then I'd flip flop.
24-hour rule, Michael.
You know, I guess. But you acted like it, like me not being here was gonna throw everything out of control.
No. I was
He was
just
crying.
I was just
when
busting
I
your
showed
balls
up.
a bit.
You busted my butt.
I was just busting your balls a bit.
But I wasn't here to defend myself. Butthole.
Well, now you can.
Now you can. This is your time. Take it out all on me
Yeah.
if you
Pull
want.
out your sword, duel a bit.
Duel me. Fucking spar with me.
Dude, one day
Yeah,
I'll kick your ass.
How are you doing, Andrew?
Good.
A
Seem
little
tired.
sleepy? Yeah, you just yawned.
Well, I was
Yeah, I walked into the room and Andrew was laying just on his stomach, flat on his bed.
Flat on the bed.
Like perpendicular to the way that you would normally lay on it, and his head was just over the edge, watching his phone on the ground.
Now,
problem.
what is your mindset when
What's
you're doing
the process
something
that
like
you go through?
I
Like,
want to lay
this is
down, but
gonna
I
be
don't
cool.
want to hold my device, so I just lay it on the floor and I have my.
this? And
head
you
sticking
decide
out.
just to let your head hang
Yeah.
in shade.
You know what I
Yeah.
saw on Twitter a few days? Maybe it's just yesterday, but
What?
there was like a tiny projector that you can hook
Oh.
up to your phone, and it projects the image on the roof.
Ceiling. I mean,
Yeah, on the ceiling. So you can just lay down and just watch your ceiling,
Yeah,
whatever you want to watch.
that's right up Andrew's alley.
Yeah, I felt that'd be perfect. Now we
Christmas
get it,
gift.
so it.
How much
Uh,
is it?
I don't know. It was just I
Probably
just
so
saw
much.
like
Yeah, I bet it's expensive.
gotta be
Andrew's like when you go up to a Shaolin temple and the masters are just sitting or laying in ways that don't look comfortable at all, but they're like on their heads or something and they're asleep. That's basically how Andrew is. That's how he sleeps, like at an angle, hanging off the bed, anywhere but normal.
Imagine if he was like a bat
A bat.
hanging from the ceiling.
He wouldn't be hanging upside
sleeping.
down. He'd be just laying down normally like a human.
Nah, he'd be a sloth. That's him, a sloth. Like laying anywhere. Like, time to eat.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go
I mean,
eat.
that's more like you, Alex.
No.
You
Oh.
sleep the most.
I haven't been sleeping. What are you talking about?
But like the way that you always talk, like you sleep like, oh, I need like 10 hours of sleep.
you need 10 hours of
No,
sleep.
you do not.
How much do you need?
You
8.
like 6 to function like normally on a consistent basis.
6? No, I don't think so. At least 7. At least 7. Maybe 8 would. 8 is ideally great. Like you should all be striving for
But
8.
you're going for 10. And
I'm
you
not-
just said you need 10.
Yeah, sometimes I need 10, like honestly. But you know what? I've cracked the code.
Oh,
Today,
okay.
I woke up, I took a shower, and you know what I didn't do? I didn't put on gym shorts. I put on pants. I figure if you put on pants and a shirt, you don't feel so tired during the day. Because if let's say you have the day off or something, or you just have nothing
Crack
to
the
do,
code.
you have nothing to do all day, right? But you're like, okay, but I don't want to take a nap within half an hour after I wake up. So
Half an
what you
hour.
do is you dress yourself. That way you're like, you have a belt on, jeans and socks and a t-shirt or whatever. And then you just go about your day. You don't feel tired. I've cracked the code. That's it. I think I've gotten it, boys.
It's almost like this is what people do on a normal basis.
No,
They get
no,
up
no,
and
no,
then
no,
shower and then
And
get
put
dressed.
on clothes.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think so. What were you wearing today before you put this get up on, Mike?
Let's get up on
Yeah.
underwear.
Nude.
And what time did you put on your get up?
9.
9. Okay.
But I had stuff to do.
Gotcha. Okay, well, if you don't have stuff to do,
I don't go back to sleep.
but what do you wear? Like a
Comfy
like,
clothes.
Comfy clothes, yeah. See?
But
you
I'm
don't-
not sleeping.
You don't feel like going back to bed, though.
No,
I do.
because I'm awake.
Oh,
I'm up and at 'em.
Or
Time to
do you
do
get
stuff.
out of your bed though?
yeah, I do.
Okay.
And then I'll walk around. I'll make some coffee.
And then you get really tired.
and then I
just
get
go
like
back?
really tired. I'm like, ooh, I shouldn't be tired, but might as well take a nap, you know? Especially after Thanksgiving, you know? How about that? Is that kind of like a little bit of a leeway?
Yeah, how about that?
Do
Zach?
you mean like after you eat
After
your
you
meal?
eat like a ton of food.
I mean, like I'll
Like go to your gym shorts?
sit in a comfy chair or like recline or maybe lay down, but I don't take a nap.
Dang. I would be out cold, man.
Were you? I mean, Thanksgiving passed.
No, the day before, yesterday, yeah, I was out cold for a bit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was.
How long?
Speaking of Thanksgiving, how was all your Thanksgiving,
It
boys?
was great. You guys didn't even wish a happy Thanksgiving to the listeners last time
Nope.
in advance.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, not
No,
sorry.
it's late.
Sorry about that. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way.
I did mention it once
Oh, you did?
that there was Thanksgiving coming.
No.
That was it, though. I didn't wish anybody a happy
Are
holiday.
we the viewers' mommies?
No.
Not
That's what I
everybody
they
celebrates
come to
Thanksgiving,
us.
Michael.
Huh?
Not everybody
Yeah.
celebrates
We
Thanksgiving.
have a
like it's a
listener-
solely United States holiday.
Mm-hmm. Then we have Romanian listeners,
Yeah, I mean,
apparently.
this would just be foreign to them.
Canada has Thanksgiving, but it's like months before, I think.
It's by a different name, isn't it, too?
It says like on the calendar, Canadian Thanksgiving.
Oh.
Like, but I don't know how true that is, so I could be wrong.
Well, happy late Canadian
I wonder what
Thanksgiving.
they eat. I think they eat like syrup.
Okay. Yep, you went there.
Syrup.
They probably have
Just
like
syrup.
Canadian bacon.
Canadian bacon, drenched in
Ham.
maple syrup.
Nope.
They'll have like their gravy's not gravy; it's maple syrup,
Ice. Just ice.
God.
Ice blocks.
ice blocks, and syrup. That'd be funny.
So
Some maple leaf.
Do you guys
discriminatory.
like everything that's served at Thanksgiving, like the basic stuff like
No.
turkey,
No.
ham?
No.
What goes on your plate?
Well, you know
Like-
what goes on my plate.
Well,
Some
the
of this, some
listeners.
of this.
do
Listeners.
not.
Oh,
I
the
don't.
listeners.
I don't.
Oh, I
Come
forgot. They
on.
were here. Hello. I'd shake your hand if you weren't here.
If you were.
Yeah, if you were here. What is it? Turkey, ham, stuffing, mashed potato, gravy, and
What the hell's going on?
I don't know.
What's
He
going
sounds
on?
like Larry the Cable Guy.
What are you doing?
biscuits.
Gotcha.
All right.
Wait, what was missing?
There's a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, like cranberry sauce.
Mhm.
Oh, fuck off with that. And yams. But that's a
Yams.
dessert,
Okay.
right?
Nah,
I think
no.
candied yams
Yeah,
are.
it depends on how they're served.
I don't know what yams are anyway.
But yeah,
To begin with,
those two things.
It's a
Fuck
plant.
off.
sweet potatoes.
sweet potatoes.
Yeah. On my plate is turkey, of course, dark meat, always. Ham and mashed potatoes, dressing, gravy.
What dressing? Like ranch?
No.
Italian dressing?
Stuffing.
Then say stuffing.
You did not say
It's
stuffing.
called dressing.
Nope.
Swear to God.
It's called stuffing.
No.
Yeah.
You can look it up. My listeners, you might know that it is also called dressing.
Hmm.
And then a
Andrew's
little
looking it up.
bit
Thank
of
you.
green beans, it can't be all fatty.
I love
Mhm.
green beans.
Green beans. And then nice roll with some butter.
Mm. That was good.
But I don't fuck with that cranberries, though.
Nah.
I really don't like it. Or the sweet potatoes. Not a huge fan of those.
Me neither.
About you, Mikey?
Me, it was, let's see, ham, mashed potatoes, some turkey, not a lot, bread, and I think that was it. We didn't have as much stuff as you guys, but we have we had like 40 something people at my grandma's like tiny little house.
Son of a bitch. It is
mean-
called dressing.
Yep.
It's
Aw,
only called stuffing if
man.
you put
Good
it in
job,
the
Alex.
turkey.
All right, well,
Yeah, if you put it
Credit
in
where
the,
credit
if you
is
put
due.
it in the turkey,
don't give them credit.
it's stuffing.
Don't give them credit.
All right, well, credit removed.
Take it back.
What about you, Zach?
Bacon,
okay, so
bacon, and
Bacon wrapped turkey, bacon
actually, I
wrapped
did
ham.
have bacon on Thanksgiving,
Damn
but that
it.
was unrelated.
Okay.
For Thanksgiving, I did one side of my family, and that was kind of like a non-traditional Thanksgiving. We didn't have turkey or ham or like any of the traditional dishes. We had smoked pork shoulder,
Ooh.
mashed potatoes, ribs, green beans, potato salad, biscuits, cornbread, homemade
Oh.
blue cornbread.
Ooh.
It's
Blue?
fantastic.
The
Yeah,
fuck's
like-
blue cornbread?
blue corn.
Mm-hmm.
What?
So the bread's blue?
coloring?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really I actually like it more than normal.
It tastes the
cornbread.
same though, right? Because
Well, we did also a different recipe because we made it from scratch. Like we didn't have like any sort of mix or anything. But that was really good. I want to say that was it. I can't remember. My little cousins, they're really picky, so we had some odd stuff on the side as well.
It sounds delicious, Zach.
But like for the normal Thanksgiving that's coming up tomorrow for the other side of my family, I'm getting everything.
Everything?
Everything.
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 That's good. I'm glad you guys like turkey and ham.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I
you
like
glad?
ham way more than turkey.
Like a lot more?
Yeah, a lot more.
Damn.
What's wrong with turkey?
Damn.
It's just the flavor for ham for me is better than turkey.
It's not
honestly.
that it's dry. Is it also dry?
If
too?
you get the white meat,
Yeah.
that's a lot more dry. But I can eat the white meat. I just need more to it. Like if I just have a plate and it's just the white meat turkey, like
See, my
that's
mom
not
was
that appetizing.
she was looking up another way to make the turkey because it's always so dry.
Mhm.
Like as much stuff as you put into it, it's so dry. There's this thing that they flatten the turkey. So
Mhm.
they'll flatten it and it takes like half the time to cook. Because if you cook it, big, it just takes forever.
Mhm.
Like this turkey that we had took way too fucking long. And we got it and I was like, kind of dry, but oh well. But yeah, they flatten it and apparently like when it's flattened, it just sits in all the juices and stuff. So it's
Mhm.
not as dry. It's like, damn, that'd be way better. We should try that next year. It's called a spatchcock.
That is the strangest name.
It's odd, right? I
It
didn't
is
think it
called
was
that.
I didn't think it was weird.
I had
I
to
thought it
look
was
it up.
weird too, but it's real.
Hmm.
Huh.
I saw a way of cooking a turkey on Twitter. They use a trash can.
Oh,
It was very
Oh, for the homeless?
it was southern. No,
no,
I think it's a southern
they
way.
get one of
Homeless
those
style.
metal trash cans that aren't around here because apparently we're more sophisticated.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like
We've evolved.
just those really like cheap thing. It looks like it would probably be like $15 down at Walmart.
Like what's that Muppet who lives in the trash can?
Oh yeah,
Grover?
exactly like that. Yeah.
Yep,
Ground
with
One
that
of those,
kind.
right? Yeah.
Mhm.
Oscar the
And they
Grouch?
put the
Okay.
turkey on like a pike, and then they put the trash can over the turkey, and they just have coals on the bottom
And
and
on
on
top.
top, and they
And that's
just
how they cook it.
roast it for like 45 minutes or something, and then it's done. Comes out. It looks so like unevenly cooked. Like
Mhm.
some parts are way more like burnt than the others, but
Mhm.
apparently it's really good.
That
but-
sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
That does sound
It's
good.
just blasted to hell.
Andrew's shaking his head.
No, that does not sound good.
I mean, I'd
Why?
try it.
I would try it.
I'd be
I
skeptical.
guess I'd try, but I wouldn't try making it. Fuck that shit.
What have you ever tried to make?
Nothing.
Eggs, cereal.
Yeah,
I
Cereal.
successfully
even
made
that goes
cereal.
awry sometimes.
He makes a damn good cereal.
Fuck yeah. You get the milk.
Get the
you get
Cheerios.
the cereal. Oh goddamn.
Andrew, what's
Always
the
eat it with a
riskiest
spoon.
thing you've ever done with cereal?
Nothing.
What's
Like,
the risk?
have you ever put like fruit,
I've used
like
different
banana,
No, I would
strawberry,
never contaminate my cereal.
it's just plain cereal every
Yeah,
time?
bitch.
Okay.
I tried putting bananas one time in my cereal. Was not a huge fan
Which
of it.
cereal?
Loser.
Yeah, it depends on the cereal. You can't
I
put it
was
in
like-
with like Fruit Loops.
Yeah.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Okay.
I don't know if I've heard of that. I know people do it with cornflakes.
Cornflakes?
Yeah.
Who eats cornflakes?
Yeah, who eats
Okay,
cornflakes?
frosted flakes too.
Who eats
Jeez.
Frosted
What's the
You're just
riskiest
talking
thing
shit.
you've ever cooked, Andrew?
Flakes? I just said cereal.
No, cooked. Cooked.
cereal.
Toast,
I-
eggs.
Yes.
He's never. Wait, have you ever
Toast.
cooked eggs?
Yes, you
He
Yeah,
didn't
he
want
went.
to.
He
He
did
learned.
it. I learned. I
When?
remember.
He
that.
I
learned
made
recently.
my own.
Oh yeah, recently you
Yeah.
have learned. That's
You
good. Thank God.
Upgrading the skill tree.
I feel like that would have been like the kids in the movies where they flash back to like science class in 3rd grade and they're mixing formulas and like explodes in their face. Did it go like
Explodes in
that?
Andrew's face.
No.
No.
Somehow Andrew burns down the house making eggs.
Went successfully.
What kind of egg?
I don't know.
Scrambled?
Just scrambled?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Now I know.
How many turkeys did you have at your grandma's?
One?
One?
Yeah.
Alex, we
For
had one
40
too.
people? Holy shit! How big was the turkey?
Normal size, but not everyone gets turkey.
What did they get?
Other stuff.
ham, all the other
Like not
things.
everyone fills up on turkey. There's just there's
so you
everything
guys-
else, but it's big quantities of
Did you have like a
everything
shit ton of
else.
sides, like mashed potatoes and stuff
Yeah.
like that? Okay, yeah,
Mhm.
makes sense. I was like, damn, 40 people. That's a fucking village.
Yeah, you got a whole town.
And we had the tables on the inside of the house. So that was because we had them outside, and they're like, "Oh, it's gonna be cold." Like, well, we had an enclosed area,
Yeah, no one's get frostbite.
so like if we all go out there, it's gonna be hot
Yeah.
with all the hot food and all the bodies. But
All
they're
the
like,
hot
"No."
food.
Instead, it's roasting.
in-
But then you put it inside, so it's got to be even hotter.
Mm-hmm. You know that episode of The Office when they're doing their work on the bus and everyone's like bumping into each other with
Yep.
the chairs. It was like that because we were
Fuck.
so close together.
Damn. It used to be like that at my grandma's too.
It's like that
Yeah.
every
Just
time we
kinda-
record.
Good one.
That's a good one. Good one. What about pumpkin pie? You fuck with that?
We had
I fuck with that shit.
we had
I
pecan
don't.
pie and pumpkin pie. I liked pumpkin pie when I was a kid. Not so much anymore.
No?
I'm more of an apple pie guy.
Fuck yeah.
Right?
Me too.
Knuckles.
Apple all the way.
Is that why you didn't eat it, Alex?
You
It
what?
was like the pumpkin pie.
No,
Yeah,
it's just
It was
it
like,
represents
it's no
America
apple.
more.
No, I don't really like pumpkin all that much.
Yeah. I don't look at a pumpkin and I'm like, man, I'm hungry for
I
some
have
pumpkin.
had pumpkin pie, and to me it's just not all that great to me.
Pumpkin squash.
I can understand how people do really like it. I'm just not a fan of it. More of an apple man.
Of course.
Because you're a red-blooded American.
Yeah.
That's why.
That is why. It's very unfortunate.
You can say pumpkin pie is just as American, right?
I think apple pie is more.
Yeah, apple pie is the
Apple pie is-
quintessential
yeah.
American
Yeah,
pie.
but I think pumpkin's like right underneath it. Right?
Apple pie is the pie that you put on the windowsill
Mhm.
to let it cool.
Oh yeah.
Next to your white picket fence,
Oh yeah.
American flag hanging outside.
And I've never had pecan pie.
No.
Nah, it looks like
Those are nuts, right?
yeah.
Fuck off.
So what is like the brown stuff in it? Is like just like a glaze or something?
Oh, in the pecan pie?
Yeah, pecan
I
pie.
have no idea.
It's like sugar, right?
I would guess so. Yeah.
And then the crust. Yeah, never had that either.
Mm-mm.
But you, Zach, what pie do you like?
At Thanksgiving, or are we just talking about all pies?
Let's do it Thanksgiving.
Yeah, well,
I mean, I'll eat pumpkin pie. Like, I mean, I'm not that particular. I've never had pecan pie Thanksgiving. Like, that's never been served.
Mhm.
I don't know. Maybe I'd try that one time. But I mean, I'd go for pumpkin pie first.
I mean, you look at pecan pie and you're like, that can't be that good. It looks kind of weird.
It does.
It's just a bunch of
Wait.
pecans and then there's like a brown, wet, like mush
Layer.
as part of it.
yeah.
But I've heard it's good though.
Mhm.
Andrew,
I've
do
never
you
had
eat it?
pecan pie.
Yeah.
There's nuts.
Fuck
There's
no.
nuts.
There's
in it.
too many
Yeah,
nuts
that's
for him to operate and
I was
take them
kinda
off.
curious. Was Andrew's aversion for nuts?
No. Steer clear.
But it stays solid, right? Like when you slice
Yeah.
it up, it stays solid. See, I don't like pies that kind of lose their form. You know,
Mhm.
like strawberry.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not a huge fan of strawberry.
Form?
Yeah, you know
like,
how like
they just fall apart.
Like,
when you cut the apple pie,
Falls
pumpkin
apart.
and pecan, it all stays like a triangle. You know, until you start getting into it with the strawberry, it all just kind of plops over. You know what I mean?
Sure.
That's what I'm not feeling. I don't fuck with the
I don't
strawberry pie.
discriminate against the stronger pies.
Not discriminating. I'm just saying I'm not going to eat it.
Yeah.
Andrew, this goes along
Only
with
the
your,
strong will make it to Alex.
your lines of you don't like messy food.
Very
Like
messy
true.
food.
sloppy joes.
No, I don't like sloppy joes because I don't like the taste of sloppy
don't think
joes.
I always thought it was because they were just
No,
sloppy.
no.
That was-
I don't like sloppy joes because
So
I
you
don't
don't
like
like
sloppy
just
joes.
ground beef?
I don't like it served as slop.
So it is the sloppy.
Well, even the taste, they even put some extra taste in it that I don't
What
like.
is that spice? It's like
it's just sweet. It just makes it sweet.
I feel it's like
Sounds-
it's barbecue sauce.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, sweet.
Kind of.
Sweet.
I don't know.
Like
Barbecue
meat
sauce
sweet?
is sweet. You don't like barbecue sauce?
Here and there, yeah, on my ribs.
But on like tri-tip or something like that.
Sure, why not?
But on your ground beef. Ground beef.
Fucking
Fuck no, I ain't
soup.
gonna deal
I'm
with
not
that
gonna
shit.
eat beef soup with my
It's not.
sandwich.
It's not soupy though. It's just like ground beef with some
It looks
sauce.
and
in it.
tastes like it. It's like,
It's pretty good. I like them.
I gotta get a spoon eat this thing.
Me and Michael fuck with that manwich.
Yeah, dude.
Manwich.
God,
Actually,
it sounds soup.
Manwich.
That's
is
probably
good.
the one food I can eat like a ton of.
The whole can.
before I get
The whole can by yourself.
I make the whole can.
It's
yeah.
good.
It's
disgusting.
It's very
disgusting.
good.
Disgusting.
I think Andrew would throw up.
I would throw
You like
up.
sloppy joe, Zach?
I mean, yeah, but like not
Not to
that
this
much.
shit.
Yeah, that,
No,
that's
but
a bit
I will.
extreme.
You guys
I'll-
gross.
If they're there, I'm gonna eat them. Andrew.
What
Come
time is
on,
McDonald's close?
principal.
Well, see, I almost got sick because the other day I ate McDonald's back to back. I had dinner and then breakfast, and I was like,
Dude, how was
"What's
that?
happening?"
Praise
How was
God.
that? How did you feel?
In the moment, I was like,
I would
"This
have
is
felt like
pretty good."
Thanksgiving meal. Like, oh, I can rest.
But
And then he dies.
I was on my way to go eat some more at a friend's house.
Fuck
and I was
yeah.
like, I don't feel good.
Oh my
man,
God.
what's going on with me?
Do you think it's because you're getting older now? Now that fast food is just not settling well?
Nah, I think it's because I had the bacon, egg, and cheese meal and 2 hash browns and 2 apple pies and
Oh, you
coffee.
fatty.
I
It was
think
vanilla-
vanilla,
double
vanilla
cheese
iced
burger
Bro,
and a
coffee.
it
Big
might have
Mac.
been those hash browns because sometimes those hash browns are loaded with oil.
Yeah.
dude.
Loaded.
Yep.
Like, it's like, fuck. I'm going to get sick off of this.
You gotta
Speaking
ring
of
it out.
which, I had an experience with Boss Baby
What?
yesterday.
Alec Baldwin?
No.
The
Or,
movie?
yeah, the movie.
Fuck yeah. You want to talk about it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell it real quick. 'cause-
Fuck yeah.
So you know how some cars have the TV in the back seat for the kids?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I don't see a lot of those. So I saw this one yesterday when I was driving to get food, and I was like, I gotta see what this movie is. And so I got behind it. Couldn't really tell what it was, but I didn't want to get too close and freak him out. So I was kind of keeping my distance. And I was like, nope, I have to see what it is. So I got close enough at a stop sign. I saw a little bit of it happening. I thought it was like Toy Story or something. Nope, it was Boss Baby.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Good
know.
The
movie.
kid has taste.
Honestly.
That's
The parent has bad taste.
No. The parents.
Wait,
have
do you
good
actually
taste.
not like this movie, or are you just saying that because Andrew loves this movie?
I think the
It's
concept is, it's both. It's
The concept
ridiculous.
is amazing.
That movie is wild. Like it's
so funny.
like-
It
I would say it's ambitious, also very stupid.
It's so funny
I mean,
though.
the premise is what they're trying to kill all the dogs, or get rid of puppies or some shit like that.
Well, they're making an everlasting puppy. It'll always be a puppy. And then they're making them so like then people won't have babies.
So they're gonna use.
They have a puppy that'll last forever.
Like
those are
reverse
the
aging,
people, right?
What people?
Like the
Oh,
humans.
spoiler for Boss Baby.
Like the people in the grown-ups in the movie want an everlasting puppy, but what are
Yeah.
the babiys trying to do?
Stop that.
Because they want more babies instead of
Yeah,
puppies,
well,
right?
yeah.
Well, that's what I was asking, but then you went on saying, well, never mind. Yeah, it's a shitty movie.
It's just someone doesn't listen. But we'll continue.
So it sounds like they're applying the water bear like thing where they're gonna use their cells to make us stay younger longer, right?
I don't understand a word you said. Water bears, water
Don't you
babies.
remember
No,
Is it tardigrade?
The
I don't know what
tardigrades.
that is.
that? The thing that we shoot up into space and they live, and you can shoot them into the
Those
that's
sun.
little,
like
those little
the
microorganisms that can live in any
The
environment.
thing that's supposed to be indestructible.
No,
And
but
then Alex threw a hissy fit.
just big nose. No,
Oh my gosh!
Fuck.
No,
What do you remember?
not that.
Oh my god.
Andrew
Oh,
can
what do I
remember back like
remember?
3 or 4 episodes.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's
Jumanji
his
2
range.
comes out December 13th for anyone who's wondering. Cannot wait to see that.
Mhm.
I remember that.
I'm going to watch that.
Fuck yeah.
Speaking of Dwanta Claus,
That was horrible.
No. Wait. I know what you guys are talking about, but he's done that before in the past.
I don't care if he's done it in the past. The fact that he does it still now is...
Why? What's wrong with that? It's funny.
can you say what it is first, Alex?
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Dwanta Claus is it's
wrong
Dwayne
with
it's
that?
Dwayne the Rock Johnson in Christmas mode. Yeah, he gets all jolly and calls himself Dwanta Claus.
the fact that he's calling himself Dwanta Claus.
That's funny. What's wrong with
It
that?
is funny.
It is funny. I'm not...
I know, but when you
Leaning
were
into
singing,
the
you're like,
meaning.
look at this guy. What is he doing?
Because after he said it, he smiles like he knows.
He knows
Oh,
it's a meme.
You know the way he looks at his phone like this?
Yep.
Yeah, I love that.
The angle.
The angle. It's amazing. He's got his eyebrow just up the whole time. Hey,
Not the
Dwayne the
whole
Claus
time.
here. It's funny, though.
I know what's funny. It's also cringe.
It really seems like a character Alex would make.
No, I would nenever do that.
I think you would.
I think you would.
A Christmas character?
Yeah.
Mhm.
You would.
What would I call
100%.
my Christmas
I don't
character?
know. Douchebaggery.
I mean, it's from your mind, so you would know.
I don't know what my Christmas character would be.
It'd be some sort of villain, something based off the Grinch.
You think so?
Alex
Yeah.
Claus or some crap. Yeah, you'd be a villain. You would not be a hero or anything.
Oh, so it's almost Christmas. Michael, you're going to change your Twitter handle again to a
I
Christmas
should.
one?
I need
What was
to.
it last year?
Please don't.
I don't remember. I didn't-
Santa Mike?
It was like, wasn't it like?
Something gross.
Some-
Like
I think-
Santa gives me your milk or something.
What?
It was. I swear to God, it was gross.
I feel like Sloot was in there somewhere.
Yeah, see? Gross.
I don't
Oh
remember
yeah,
where.
no, I do remember
Santa's
that.
little salute, Mike.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yes.
told you. Gross.
So
Yeah, that's
where,
pretty
where
bad.
did that even come from? Because I know people change it for Halloween and they change it for Christmas, but why did they do that?
It started on like Reddit and shit back when the spooky season was a thing, but that was already a shit tier meme. So I jumped on that for a little bit, but after that I was like, I regret my life.
Yeah, Andrew's too cool.
What was yours?
Spooky, whatever my name was.
Spooky Andrew?
Yeah.
Spooky Andrew's too.
I didn't even do. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I did on Twitter once, and I was like, I regret everything.
It should have been Andrew
And then
Spook.
it went on for multiple years, up until now probably, and it's still cringe as fuck.
But wait,
yeah.
why did you regret it? Like
Because it
in
was
your-
cringe as fuck.
to you,
Yeah, even to me.
but like in your head, are you thinking some other people are seeing it and they're like, ew, and then
No,
that's what makes you stop?
no,
it?
no. I think about it, and I think it's gross. The other people I don't really care, but what I think of myself matters more.
Okay.
What was yours? This
He was
Halloween.
Santa's bitch.
No, Halloween.
Halloween
Yeah.
is like
I mean, isn't it whatever it is right now?
I think you changed it to November, right?
Did you?
I did change it.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Might have
Damn
been
it.
like Spooky.
I think
Mike
it
or
was
something
like
that.
Meikenstein.
That's
Something
not
like that.
bad.
I was trying so hard to think of all the Halloween like characters and stuff that would blend either my name or my first name or last name into it.
Mike
It was
and
hard.
Stein's not bad.
Thank you.
Mike and Stein.
Thank you.
It's not bad. Andrew didn't like it though.
I don't like any. I
Well,
don't
he
like
just-
that at all.
Well, he just had spooky Andrew. I'm not going to take
That's true.
criticism from him.
Could
Why
have
don't
put.
you do it, Alex?
It's cringe. That's why.
I can't think of any good ones.
It's cringe.
Like if
Dead
I
meme.
do think of it, someone will think of a better one. It's like, oh man, damn. Like I don't even know what I would do for Christmas. Nothing sounds like. None of my names sounds like it could be Christmas. Christmas Eve.
change it to Santa Claus.
Just
Flat out Santa Claus.
No, but that's not creative.
Just
It's gotta like
Christmas, Alex.
sound
Yeah,
with
but
your
nothing
name.
can beat it.
Jolly Al.
Can't beat fucking Santa Claus.
No, but that doesn't go with my name though. It's got to go with your name. Mike and Stein is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Zach and Stein would have worked too. Zach wouldn't have done it, but it works well too.
I still stand on dead meme.
It's not dead because
Dead
everyone
meme,
does
dead
it.
meme, shit meme. All
Well,
It doesn't.
yeah.
Good for you.
No, it's
well, yeah. well, I will be here judging whatever you put up. So get ready.
don't be
Okay.
such a downer, dude.
I'm not a downer. I love Christmas. It's just that part.
Okay.
This trend, cringe.
Are you more likely to change your name for Christmas or Halloween?
None, neither. I don't like doing that at all.
Okay, so it's 0%.
0%. Yeah.
What about Dewanta?
The Wanta is
Okay.
it's almost there.
And Dewanta.
I think we have to do it now.
It's really close to win.
No, it's Dewanta.
Win Johnson.
That
He's,
means
he's riding the train. He's
It's a
almost
mega
there.
meme.
No, I think you should change yours to Dewanta.
No.
And Dewanta Silva.
Dewanta.
I think every time I hear it or say it, I just laugh.
See?
Dewanta.
Because it doesn't even go together. It's Dwayne and Santa. Like not even remotely close to sounding alike.
Dwayne.
You just combined them. Dwanta.
Yeah, I guess it's not a dead meme. People do it all the time, but it's a Twitter thing now.
Oh, no. So shit meme. There you go.
Shit meme.
Yeah, shit meme.
But you know what's a fantastic
Yawn
meme?
is shit meme.
Fantastic meme?
Probably not, but continue.
Baby Yoda.
I love Baby Yoda.
It's
Baby Yoda is a good
I
one.
love Baby Yoda.
I,
I was laughing so much though because I heard Zach saying yesterday, like, "Oh, another Baby Yoda meme and another spoiler."
Yep.
'Cause he-
Because I watched the latest episode today, but I saw spoilers for it yesterday because the episode came out
just
yesterday.
watch it on Fridays.
No.
Then don't go on Twitter.
I
It's your fault.
I was just doing it like subconsciously because we were playing
Likes to
something
keep
and
up
it was
with
in
the
between
news.
loading the matches. So I was like, oh, I'll go on Twitter for a second. First thing I see, oh shit.
Spoiler alert. What was it? It was just like a picture, right?
Yeah.
What was it though?
Well, I don't want to say. I don't want to perpetuate the spoilers.
Well, Alex said spoiler alert.
Spoiler
Oh, you
alert.
did? Okay. It was in their village, and he was playing with all the little kids. And that was it. That was the
Oh,
gift.
got
And
it,
he has.
got it.
I thought it was the one where he's holding a cup of tea or something.
I
like
did
that.
see that one too, like immediately after. Just like, okay, well, I mean,
But I love his memes. All his memes are great. They're like the naive kid or like the little kid. There's one when it's like he's looking up. It's that one when he's just staring up and it's like me as a 7-year-old watching my older brother roll up lettuce. I was like, that's funny.
That's a good meme.
you like
Disapproval
these,
or what?
Andrew?
they're okay.
Yeah.
They're okay. Well, what's your favorite meme then going on
My
right now?
Oh, going on? I don't have one.
You know why? Because he doesn't actually look at memes. He looks at videos,
Yeah.
which are not memes.
It's the audible signal for tapping out.
No, I'm serious. Every meme that you bring up is just a video. It's not a meme. It's just something that someone thought was funny. A meme can be overused. Like Baby Yoda keeps getting overused with
Oh, I know what a
different
meme
text.
is, yeah.
So why do you keep calling them memes then? They're
What
not
memes?
memes. These videos you
Oh,
laugh at.
because they transform into memes.
No.
As a video.
No.
Yeah.
I've never seen them.
Oh.
Ever.
Oh. I'm out. Nope.
Or maybe you just like these underground memes that are just like no one.
Yes, but then no. I don't know.
I mean, you still use iFunny.
Well, yeah, of course. It's a central hub for memes. Sometimes there's some flair, and it's like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
But like Twitter, that is literally a graveyard for memes. Like once it gets there, it's been around for weeks.
What happens when it gets to Facebook?
Oh, it's like the Phantom Zone or something.
When's the last time you've been on Facebook?
I don't know.
Mine was yesterday.
I don't write down a log like, okay, I was on Facebook Tuesday.
Do you have one?
No.
Oh, okay.
What, Facebook?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. I didn't know. Honestly, I can't remember.
What's your picture on Facebook now?
I don't fucking know.
Check.
Why would I go on Facebook?
Just check.
No.
Is it still
Do
with
you know
and
what
your
it
headphones?
is?
I don't know.
I don't think it's him and his
you
headphones.
fuckers
I
can look
thought
it
it
up.
was him and his headphones back in the day.
Oh,
No.
I think I changed it, but I mean,
Why were you on
I
Facebook,
don't
Alex?
I go on Facebook every week just to see what's happening.
cringe.
Mm-hmm.
And also to clear the notifications on it.
Why don't
Yeah.
you can
Yeah.
just turn those off and they're all gone.
Yeah, but I'm too lazy to do it, so I just check them. What is it, Zach?
It's Andrew
Oh!
in a tank top with his headphones. A nice.
from high
Alex,
school.
Alex
Nice,
loves it.
nice. Dude, back when you can wear tank tops.
I probably should have worn one either way, but yeah.
You weren't that skinny back then, though.
No, that's why I just said that.
You had the balls to wear that, dude.
He was
know.
comfortable.
I know it was comfortable, but like still, like damn.
I know it was a mistake.
No, I don't think so.
Like
It wasn't too
the
bad.
little hashtag memes or the names.
What does that mean?
What?
What is it?
I don't know.
So like he has like went to and like our high school,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's something after it that I have no idea. Like, I'm assuming some sort of acronym, but I have no idea what it could stand for.
I don't know what that is.
What does it say?
I don't know.
What's the acronym?
G, capital G, lowercase MB, capital H.
I don't know.
What is
What
that?
the heck?
I don't know.
What
You
did you
tell me.
I mean, there's clearly some sort of joke going on. I don't know.
Oh fuck! Now let me go on here.
Well, while he does that, yesterday was Black Friday. Did anyone go shopping?
No.
No. Online.
What'd you buy? Anything cool?
I mean, cool to me. Probably not to most people.
Did you get like a computer chip?
No.
Damn it.
That's
Socks,
buy.
shoes, a hat, nothing.
No. I got a new hat, and then I ordered a new mouse and keyboard.
Nice.
No.
It's badass.
What breed is the mouse?
Well, it's a white tail.
Albino?
Yeah. It's got the little red eye.
Those are always the lab rats they use, and they freak me out. I
What,
used to have
the white ones.
Mm-hmm. Used to have a hamster that was white with red eyes, and it bit me one time.
Hamsters are evil. I hate them.
Mm-hmm. They killed each other. The two that I had, they
Oh,
killed each
what?
other.
I
They were
always-
sisters.
I always wanted a guinea
How
pig.
does they kill each
I
other?
had a guinea
I
pig
thought they were
too.
cute as fuck.
That one bit me too.
Really?
I didn't do anything to these
Guinea
animals.
pigs
They
are
just
better.
bit
They
me.
bite less.
Yeah.
than-
Just squash everything. Like,
Those are the
you're
really
dead.
fluffy
Oh,
ones, right?
You
Yeah,
bite
the
me, I'll
big
step
ones.
on you.
We
Tit
had
for
one
tat.
in like kindergarten.
Mhm.
Can't remember his name, but I was like, I want one of those. I want one.
Yeah.
I want to own one. Never got one.
To do what with it? You
Just
can't
to
really,
play around with it.
You can't do much with it though. You
They're-
can
they're
hold
kinda
it,
cool.
and then that was it.
Yeah, that's true.
Put it in a ball,
You can't even walk it.
What can you do with a dog?
Walk it, play catch with it.
wrestle it, make them fight. Buy them sweaters.
This is Michael Vick out here. No, I'm kidding.
Play
Yeah,
play
Michael
fight,
Vick.
not real fight.
Nah,
I
nah.
don't support that.
You don't like. How often do your dogs fight Taco and Bell?
Like actually fight.
Like
Never.
scuffle
Oh, scuffle.
Yeah.
Like every day.
every day?
They,
Michael just threatens to beat him up all the time.
Mhm. I put one
He
treat.
fuckers on him. Hey, watch out. I want to get in there.
Put like one treat in the middle of them. They brawl.
You're sadistic.
You don't starve them, do you?
No.
Okay, good.
no. They always have food.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. Don't starve your dogs, people.
Treat them nice.
Have any of you ever been to Black Friday, like
Yes.
shopping?
We talked about
One time.
Well, now it's on the theme of Black Friday.
this. Okay.
One time. Terrible experience.
Mm-hmm.
Awful. Nothing was there.
What do you mean nothing? Like,
Sold out.
The
Everything was
store is
sold out.
empty?
Yeah, it was empty.
Okay.
It was a Target.
Oh,
Nothing else there. And I was like, hey, we should go to Best Buy. Like, we're not going to Best Buy. That's going to be the worst thing ever. So we didn't go to Best Buy.
Fools.
I think you were there. Shitbag. So
That wasn't my recollection of it.
What is your recollection?
Well, first of all, there was stuff there because if it was the time you're talking about, Alex fibs again or exaggerates. I did buy stuff because there was stuff there.
not a lot of stuff, though.
You bought movies, didn't you?
Yes, like
Okay,
10.
I remember this story.
Yes, and there was a lot of books. There's a lot of TV still. Not that many. I think all the consoles were straight up sold out. But we got there like at 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock. And usually Black Friday at the physical stores starts at like 6. So it's been a few hours. And then there is a lot of people still there. And you can tell in the electronics section especially, they're kind of going a little crazy. But just trying to figure out, like, it wasn't like people are like fighting for stuff. It's just people are trying to get the best deal. Like, oh, but the deal says this on the paper or online. And it's like, oh, that's for online. That's not for doorbusters. And then they have to get someone to ring them up. And you know how they have all their games behind like locked doors and shit.
Yeah.
And they have to fucking find some poor soul to unlock it. And there's multiple people. It's like, well, I want this one. And they have a line of like, you gotta tell me which one before I go get the clerk. And then it was a Target. I think there was people buying clothes, but not as many. It was basically everyone was trying to get electronics.
Man.
I mean, those usually have the best deals.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's very different from
Yeah, it's a lot different
what you said.
They ran out.
It might have been
nothing
store
there,
was
it?
It might have been a different time. I don't know. I can't remember. But I remember like I walked home with like nothing.
We need a lie detector or something. Cause, I mean, you
I
do tend
had-
to lie a lot, Alex. But
the villain.
sometimes Andrew is wrong. So we got to figure out
Most
where
of the-
these consistencies are.
That's most of the time he's wrong though. This time I don't know.
But, no, this I do remember. He came back with a lot of DVDs because I asked him like the next day, time I saw him, I'm like, where the hell did all of these movies come
Okay,
from?
I just don't remember then. Sorry,
Look at this guy.
my bad.
Look
I
at him.
still have my Walmart vest from when I worked there, and I've seen people like they
Shout out to
post
Walmart.
like they're tempted to put on theirs and blend in with the employees
way.
at Black Friday.
Oh God. And I
But I
saw videos on YouTube of still stores getting stormed by people. I'm like, I was just thinking, why doesn't everyone just buy online?
Because they have special deals for doorbusters.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I was like, damn, they're still fucking storming stores. But
But
what
I
were
don't
you saying?
know. I don't know what I could do with that vest, like blending in as an
Throw it
employee.
away.
Be like, well, no, I'm saying if I were to wear it to Black Friday, what kind of power that would give me? If I would be like, oh, you know what, I'll hold this for you, and then I secretly check out with it.
Or you could go into the back.
Oh, yep.
Now they probably stop you. Like,
Yeah.
I see some. Where's your card at? I'm sure they need like an identification card, like on your vest or something like that nowadays.
We need to go scout it out one year. Like, what kind of security do they have? We'll do a heist.
the day before. So what are they doing? What's coming out here?
We'll have a
What's working?
distraction. Andrew's gonna start sniffling, acting like there's an outbreak going on.
Or maybe we'll actually stuff his face with like pollen, and then we'll put him into like a seizure.
Help! Get this boy some NyQuil.
Perfect distraction. He won't get anything, but we
Andrew will
will.
just be sniffling up a storm.
I saw Battlefield 5 was on sale, $20.
Yeah, I got it for free. So.
But on PC,
Yeah.
you can't play
What's
with
wrong
me.
that? I beat it.
He
The
got
value
it
just
for
tanked.
free.
Yeah,
It's over. The quest, the fight is done.
That's made me sad.
I've already talked about it. Most of the value of a game now is the campaign for me. I beat it. That value is
Oh.
almost gone.
I have another bone to pick with you.
Yo.
So you were getting mad that I notified you late that I showed up, or that I wasn't going to show up to the podcast. I asked you yesterday if you wanted to play Battlefront 2. All you said was maybe later.
Yes.
I never got a. I'm not going to play tonight.
Well, I said maybe that's
You
included.
said maybe.
That's a
Yeah,
maybe.
You should tell me later. Like, oh, I'm not going to
We
play.
are waiting all
Yeah.
night.
Yeah, you just
Sorry.
left him hanging.
You
Sure.
play with Andrew and Zach. That's fine.
I wanted to play with
We
you.
need to
I
go
asked
forth as
you.
well.
You've been wanting to play all these games with me, and
Nah.
then now that I'm playing with them,
Nah.
I'm like,
Look at him.
I was just watching Disney Plus.
oh my god.
You could do that anytime,
You can play Battlefront 2 anytime.
but we don't.
True.
Yeah.
But if I ask you guys most likely come play with me.
What?
What?
I don't know what you just said.
If I
or
asked you
Are you
guys,
saying like
you guys
your-
are. I feel like you guys are more likely to come join me.
your
than I am.
request is more valuable than his request?
I don't know.
Like,
I
you
just
You're
feel
shrug
saying we're
his request?
nicer? We're nicer people?
Not nicer, but you're more willing to drop what you're doing and play with me. So.
And
Yeah.
so you're shitting on yourself because you
I
won't.
know.
Pretty much.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I was watching Attack of the Clones.
Oh
and
my
didn't wanna-
God.
I didn't want to stop it. I still got.
We're playing Star Wars.
I know, but I want to
We're
watch.
playing
I
the
want to
movie.
watch the rest of them before I see the Rise of Skywalker. So I got to.
You have.
You've seen them. You know what happens.
I've got to rewatch them.
You have 20 days.
I want to rewatch them
I'm
though.
dying, man.
I'm not gonna watch one every day.
Oh my God.
Even if you watch one every other day, that's still enough time.
I know, but I wanted to watch it then. I started and I was like, might as well watch it.
Just
all.
watch the
Damn.
2-minute recaps or whatever on
Yeah.
YouTube,
That's
bro.
gross.
Why is it gross?
Top 10
those.
scenes of this movie.
Oh, those are the worst.
I was. That's what I was telling Andrew. Like, why don't you just watch the recap that IGN's gonna put up before Game of Thrones comes out?
Fucking hate those.
Yeah, same with me. I don't want to watch those.
Yeah, but Andrew hates IGN with a passion,
Not a big passion, a small passion.
I don't.
but still a passion.
I don't love IGN either.
I
But
feel like next year you're gonna be like, oh, I gotta watch Clone Wars before I watch the new movie.
The new
again.
Clone
I'm
Wars.
watching that too. This comes out in February.
If I have a flat tire somewhere and I ask you for help and you're watching
He's not
Star
gonna
Wars,
help
are you
you.
gonna help me?
No.
Yeah, I might help you. But depends where you are.
No, that's just the last night. Like,
And
hey,
that-
you want to play? Maybe.
Yeah, I will maybe help
Me
You
you.
can't maybe in that situation.
He's like a 10-minute drive from here.
Yeah.
Nope, he's not gonna help.
Mm,
That's a no.
10 minutes.
I guess I'd come
Nope,
help you.
that's a
I-
big
I
no.
would get. You don't know.
I do.
I'll
know.
throw another curveball in the situation. What if you have to get gas before you come and get me? Like you're too low to get to where I am,
So then you have to stop, get gas first,
and
then
then come help me.
Ooh,
go. Yeah, I think that's
that's a
no.
bit of a commitment there. I mean, I gotta go fill up my tank. I gotta put my own money.
Bad man.
Gotta go help out my boy Mike. Even though he's my boy, I gotta put in gas. So it was like
He's got to get gas, even though he's got to do it anyway.
Yep.
I was gonna wait till the last minute to get gas. I always do that every
know.
time. Well, when do you fill up?
When
Or
you
putting
need
gas.
Just every time I come into town here because it's cheaper than Fresno.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And what are you at when you fill up? Like, are you pretty low, or are you like?
I'm
halfway,
like
or
a
what are you
little
at?
bit less than a quarter tank.
Okay. Well, I don't wait till I'm like dead. Like I have like 5 miles and like
He counts it down.
Well,
He's
you
like,
wait
okay,
long
the red
enough.
light came on like 30 miles ago. I think I got about 3 left.
no, but my thing has a mile count, so it shows how
Yeah.
much miles I got left.
Yeah, but every time we ask, like, do you want to eat? And you're like, I gotta get gas.
Because
I love how that gets. Oh,
Gas.
that's the worst.
because every time it's true though. I swear it's true.
You have to fill up. Either
I
way.
swear. I know I have to fill up either way, but like I don't want to do it at that moment.
And I love how it's like, oh, I gotta fill my car. Looks like I'm gonna starve.
filling
for
up
the night.
gas is such a chore though.
Love it.
It's not.
Love it.
I feel like it is.
No, it's
dude.
not.
It is a chore though. If like say you
not,
just
man.
have to go fill up, but you're not going to go anywhere. You just got like, I gotta go.
Why
put
would
in
you fill up
gas.
if you're not going anywhere?
Well, because you need gas for the next day.
Why would you do
You
that?
do it on the way. That's way more efficient.
You stupid fuck.
Because I don't want to do it on the way to my destination sometimes. Because sometimes I'm with other people and that pisses people off.
Yeah, because you don't adjust for the time. You'll still leave, assuming that you don't have to.
But
get
we
gas.
always make it to
No,
our
we don't.
destination.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
We do make it. We make it late
No, we don't make it late.
Yes, we do.
What are you talking about late? When?
all the time.
No, we don't.
Yep. Name the
I
last time we
swear.
were late.
Okay, the one time we went to B-Dubs.
Late.
We weren't late.
Yep. Our friends were there before us.
Yeah, I think we were late.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We were-
Son of a bitch.
Like a minute late. Calm down. Like 1 minute late.
the only reason I
we-
get so
no,
heated
it
for
was-
the listeners
it was a
because
bit
this
late.
man just
weren't there.
obviously
Were you?
lies.
Oh, well, okay. I'm thinking of the time we went to Cheesecake Factory, actually.
No.
You stopped for gas.
Buffalo Wild Wings. We
Late again.
we were late.
Yeah, me and another friend got there first, but I was already in Fresno. But the other friend left from basically the same place you were. He also had to get gas first, and he beat you by like 20
Really?
minutes.
What?
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
I
Look at
think
this
he
guy.
might have been speeding.
Well,
Well, I think it's
you
one of
also
those,
took a dumbass route. You went like way out of the way. To
No, we
get
had to
there.
go that way because the 41 was closed.
You could have cut closer too. Still, you
We
went
took-
way too far.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I guess we could have done that.
It's more occasions where Alex's mistakes just disappear in Alex's mind.
Shut up. What are you talking about?
No, it is. 5 witnesses. Yes, you did. I don't remember that. Sorry. God. Drives me up.
That's why Andrew gets mad.
No.
Yeah.
Aren't you red-handed?
Dude just lies and straight to
Why,
my face.
then why don't you drive for once?
He needs gas.
I share a car. Idiot.
Quit using that excuse, shitbag.
Excuse. I share the car and the
We
car's
could
physically
switch-
not there.
Okay, well, before
You
that, we'll just
buffoon!
switch cars. We'll switch cars, and then next time you'll drive.
Why?
Well, because.
You're actually gonna let the other sibling drive your car?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Anyone more than you, dude. Anyone better than you.
Are you sure about that?
I actually believe that Andrew's the worst driver on the planet. I believe that he is the worst driver on the planet. He has road rage.
Oh, I believe it.
Big
I
time.
believe it.
Done.
I've driven with me and Andrew carpooled one semester to one of our classes. I never once noticed.
If he was burning up inside,
He might have been.
He was
But
trying to be safe with you.
he was
because-
relatively calm.
he's like, I'll be right behind you, Zach. Just leave me in the car for a second.
No, but him behind the wheel scares me.
I feel the same with you.
Am I that bad of a driver?
You don't look at your speedometer, which I think is like
Yeah.
one of the number one rules.
I do look at my.
Remember when you were trying to race
No, you
me?
don't.
I do look at my speedometer all the
you-
time.
no, you just
No,
ignore it.
actually, I don't
No, you
remember.
don't.
Wait. When did
No,
I
you
try to
don't.
race you?
Hmm?
When did I try to race
When
you?
we were going out to eat in Fresno.
Mm-hmm.
And
think
I,
it's
I
Cheesecake
passed
Factory,
by
right?
you. I was trying to drive past you,
Mm-hmm.
so you sped up so that I couldn't pass
Well, I
you.
wasn't gonna let that happen.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, that is dangerous.
To who?
To the
Everyone-
passengers
There
and
was
other
somebody-
cars.
Oh, please.
Literally everyone else.
We were all
physically on
fine.
the road.
We
Nope.
were fine.
Nope.
Are
We
you one
were
of those
fine.
people that wants to go like 100 miles per hour and they're like,
What do you mean wants to?
Absolutely
if you're,
not.
if you're in the fast lane, just get out of the way.
Absolutely
That's
not.
for
No,
fast
no.
people.
No, I'm not like
Well,
that
he
at
has a
all.
lead foot, so he goes like 85, 83. Like,
Not true. Not true. I don't do that.
very true.
I've never done that.
You know, when I'm in the car with you, I always
Never?
look at the speedometer, like, how fast is this guy going?
And
then
it's
I don't even-
always
I don't
fine.
want to tell you. It's like, let's get this guy pulled over.
It's always fine though. It's never too bad though.
Oh,
I think the fastest I've ever driven on the fast lane with me knowing.
when you got the ticket.
No, I didn't know.
It's not
I
when you
didn't-
got the ticket.
I did not know my speed when I got the ticket.
But that's what you just said.
How
How
fast?
No.
fast I was going without me knowing.
No. Okay, well when I do know, I would say the fastest I've driven in the fast lane while I know, 81, 82.
I'm fucking tapping out. I hate this.
So
guy.
who
But
knows?
when I don't
Who
know,
knows
when
how
I
fast you're going?
when I am not aware and I have no clue how fast I'm going, 87.
How do you know?
That
Wait,
was
how
the
do you
ticket?
know if you're not?
Because that's when I got pulled over.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the cop was like,
Hey,
you know how-
dumbass.
you know how fast you were going back there, right? I'm like, not a clue, cop. And then he's like, you were going 87. I was like, oh, I'm dead.
You're like, damn.
Fat bitch, huh? As fast as you.
But luckily he docked me down some speed, so I didn't have to pay so much.
No, I just outed him.
Did you flirt
Thanks
with
a lot.
them?
Yeah, I did. I offered him. He wants some of these donuts. Got a little bit of coffee too.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say cock. But
What do you? That could have been X-rated. This is PG-13, son.
not with me.
Donuts. I
Can you
like that.
imagine?
Yeah, it's
imagine
fucking titties.
Could you imagine Andrew getting pulled over by a cop?
And trying to flirt?
No,
Why would I flirt?
trying to use his smart ass
Why would I use my
way
smart
to get
ass?
up? Because that's
Because
how
you don't obey
are.
the law.
You don't obey
Andrew.
the law.
I don't always obey the
Andrew
law.
hates the system.
Authority.
The
have
only
no
system
authority.
I favorably consider, I guess, is the law.
You don't though.
I do,
I mean,
though.
okay. You do on the road,
Motherfucker!
But if you were to get caught speeding, how would you approach the cop? Like,
I'm not approaching him. I'm
or
not
how-
getting arrest me. I went this speed. There's my stuff. Goodbye.
No,
Or
but
come
you-
back with my stuff.
I can honestly see this. So
What?
Sir, can I see your license and your registration, please?
No,
I don't.
Nope,
can you?
nope. This is already
you?
going wrong.
because first,
And then he would say, oh, I guess. I mean,
Why would I say? I guess. I just give it to him.
they try to do small talk. They
Oh,
try to
I was
do-
just like, hello.
But you hate small talk.
It's the law.
small
law
talk
makes
is not the law.
He's still a human
But
being.
I feel like the part his sarcasm will kick in is they're like, do you know why I pulled you over? I'm like, obviously, no.
I would just ask him, speeding? I don't know. I don't know. I would tell him.
you tell
I
me.
do
You
not
tell
know.
me.
I don't know. And if he says that, tail lights, speeding, my tire fell off. I don't know. Tell me.
So you would say it like that then.
If he's asking dumb questions, yes.
Well, what's a dumb
They're
question to
kicking
you
in.
though?
Well, he just said.
Do you know why I
pulled you over? And I said,
But
I
they
don't know.
always do that though.
They try to get you to out yourself.
But they
for
don't
something
just. They don't
else.
continue with the bullshit after I say, I don't know. They usually come back and say, oh, I need to inform you why I'm pulling you over. They're not like, okay, guess.
Wait,
We're
okay.
gonna play a game. You have 20 chances to guess why I pulled. No, that's not how what happens, Alex.
Let me ask you. So your tail light, the light bulb's out,
All right.
and they pull you over because it's out, but you're on your way to get it fixed.
You just tell him that.
But he still gives you a ticket.
Okay.
You just take it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Why would you
Damn.
argue with the law?
They give you a fix-it ticket. for
Yeah.
that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You'd have no idea what I would do.
You'd reach for his gun.
No. You cooperate because he has a gun.
No, Andrew, you reach for your gun.
Oh.
Your plasma.
If
rifle.
I was going to do harm, I would do it a different way.
Would.
Well, I'm not going to say it.
Don't say it.
No, I'm not going to say it. I don't want to, give my strategy away.
This is premeditated assault.
My plan.
Well, I have a weapon.
Andrew's seen so
My
much
fist.
Fast and Furious. Like, wait till they get close, reverse, like ram the cop car, and then take off.
Oh, he's just gonna bust the door off with the shoulder.
Oh,
You're a funny guy, Andrew.
I know.
You know that?
Have you
I
never
know.
gotten a ticket?
No,
Okay.
I'm a good boy.
One ticket. One ticket for me.
Same.
Oh,
Piece of shit.
Andrew got pulled over before he even like really hit the road.
That was under extreme circumstances, though.
What happened?
Well, I was practicing in an empty parking lot, but it was like a giant parking lot, and the only thing nearby was this hotel. And why I said it was crazy circumstances, during the time that this happened, there was a lot of robberies going on. And so the hotel called the police thinking, oh, this guy is
Right.
possibly,
Casing the joint.
casing the joint to rob us. So that's why he came. And he pulled me over and was like,
That is
"But, hey."
unfortunate.
I know exactly
You're right.
what you're talking about too.
Yep.
I that's where I practiced.
Mm-hmm. And that's where it happened. I was like, yeah, I'm just practicing.
That was your ticket for Alex? Speeding?
Speeding.
Same.
How fast
Yeah,
were you
me
going?
too.
83.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Well, I think I was going faster, but you probably marked it down.
You ever gotten one, Michael?
Mm-hmm.
For speeding too?
Yep.
How fast were you going?
I was going 62
Bunch of fucking
And,
delinquents.
in the country.
So 55 zone.
Mm-hmm.
That's not-
But that was
Okay,
enough.
I mean,
The ticket.
that's
I
almost
guess.
like that's almost like ticky tack. Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
that's
illegal,
nothing.
but like
Mm-hmm.
And it's also in the country too. Did you you missed him, or how did
I
you?
was speeding up because I was trying to get to school because I was, there was a test and I was running late. And I didn't. It was a line of cars, so he blended in. I didn't see his sirens. Like I didn't see the lights coming. So then,
so he was on the
as he
run.
passed by, I was like, shit. And then I saw him in the rearview mirror, like pull over, come back around, and come up behind me, and then lights on. I was like, ah, man, here we go.
Fudge.
Yep.
Damn.
Gotta take it. Tried flirting myself, didn't work.
You did?
No,
you
of
didn't.
course not.
Nice
Pull it
out.
mustache.
Oh, sorry, officer.
Just offer them some donuts.
Oh, sorry, am I flexing? Oh.
Well, I didn't know I was flexing.
You take your strap. What's up? Officer.
Well, officer, how was your day?
It's a bit hot in here.
Damn, they're probably more buff than me.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that. Some might, maybe, but most, I don't think so.
Because they keep eating those donuts. They keep
No,
taking the
it's
donuts.
all of
from
Alex's bribes.
Alex donuts.
Want some donuts?
Is that how you flirt?
That's it.
Some donuts?
You want some donuts?
No, it's cheese pizza.
Mm.
Are you
Oh,
still
boy.
pulling that out of
Oh,
your coat
boy.
or your shirt, whatever you were trying, like gesturing?
Oh, yeah,
I
I
was
got some-
gesturing like, you want to titty fuck me? These donuts?
That's not what I'm saying.
I don't know what I mean, I could go into more detail, but
Nah.
apparently this is PG-13.
It was nothing. No.
Wah.
You can cuss.
Okay.
I never said you couldn't cuss.
All right.
I mean, he has been.
You've been cussing the whole time.
Yeah.
Just don't be offensive to people.
But people are idiots.
Okay.
Not everybody.
What were you watching before we recorded?
Podcast.
Before that, though,
Podcast. Wait, what do you
Different
mean?
podcast.
Before?
you know what he told me?
Podcast.
He was researching.
Researching what?
Oh my god.
What were you looking at?
Yeah, well, I didn't know what you were doing, so I was like, "What are you doing?" You said researching. I
Doing my shit.
was like, "What are you researching? What are you studying for?
He didn't say studying. He said researching.
Researching for what?
Podcast, I guess.
How to kill you.
What were you
Wow, I need
watching?
dinner.
How to
for
get
that.
away with murder.
I was watching YouTube.
What was it?
There's just a weekly update on the stuff in gaming. That's it.
What happened?
I don't know.
And would you learn?
Oh my god! No!
He even researched.
No. For the viewers, I have to give them something. There was this what was it? There's new information on how long Cyberpunk was gonna be. Like it's gonna be not as long as The Witcher, which is I don't care because I play games super slow. Whatever. It'd be 5 hours. They'll still make a 24-hour game.
Oh yeah.
What else was
That's
there? There was fucking. I don't know who it is, but people in Russia put like virtual reality headsets on cows because apparently if they're like
They think they're free range.
yeah, to help their morale or just build up morale, gives them better milk.
I
Or
can
that's
see
what
that.
they think. And then
That's
what
nice.
else was there? There's this new game called Plan 8. That game looked fucking awesome. It was a trailer. Hell, I want to get that, but I think it's only on PC.
What
so
kind of game is
big
it?
rip. I don't know. It wasn't even like actual gameplay. It was just like the typical
Like a concept trailer.
yeah, concept trailer.
What was the concept?
I don't know. It was just people fighting robots.
Damn.
Okay.
They
That's
sold-
I will,
they
I
sold
will show
Andrew-
you the goddamn trailer, and you and
They
you're gonna
sold
be
them quick with
Oh,
not
yeah.
that much stuff.
like, yeah. It was all.
what sold you?
It said all in-game footage,
Okay,
and
and it looked pretty.
it looked very pretty.
Okay.
I was
So
like, oh,
then,
It's
yeah,
like an
that's
F.
definitely
It's an
on
And I was like,
FPS
sold.
It's a
20
shooter?
seconds in. Yeah.
shooter. Nice.
There you go.
Yep. That's it.
That's like the biggest box on Andrew's checklist.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a shooter? I'm in.
Who develops it? Do you know?
Pearl something. I can't remember.
Never heard of them.
Definitely. No, I haven't either.
The-
But when I watched it, I was like, this looks pretty badass.
Nice.
Hmm.
And that was it?
We'll come in with a full in-depth review next week.
No problem. No. Sorry.
Can we get a review of Control?
No.
Andrew's played that 1 hour.
How about
that you played
Fallen
on the
Order?
first day.
Fallen Order? What is that?
Jedi.
Oh,
Jedi.
Whatever the hell.
No.
Hasn't touched it since last week.
He played for us in front of us.
Yeah.
It was
You
pretty
know
cool.
why he didn't play? Because he played Battlefront 2 with us.
Yeah.
True.
Having fun.
Yeah.
Andrew was getting wrecked.
I was getting fucking abused.
That game is like, I can handle losing because it's still so funny. Specifically, heroes and villains.
Battle-
So.
I was gonna say Battlefront. Like
No, because we're playing heroes and villains, and it was just, Jedi and Sith, so a bunch of force powers everywhere, pushing and pulling, and the ragdoll's so strong in it, so you just get tossed around like
Andrew
nothing.
recorded a clip that is probably one of my favorite things that ever happened in that game. Is he's just running through some tunnels, and like I knew there was somebody behind him. Like I saw him out of the corner of the screen once, and Andrew was, I think he was just trying to get away to
Yeah, I was
regroup
trying
with
to
the
run
rest
away.
of us, and then all of a sudden he just got yanked back, and then two of them just came out of nowhere and just started beating the
Yep.
shit out of him, and he died.
who's your main hero or villain? that you guys
It's
play at?
definitely not by choice. It's definitely just accident. Like
Mhm.
I think villain is Darth Maul, and I think my hero is Luke Skywalker. But it's not like honestly like Darth Maul and Luke Skywalker are definitely not the best out of their separate sides.
Mm.
But I've played so little of it. It's like those are the best ones I have, so I have to.
For me, it's a tie between Anakin and Obi-Wan, and then Kylo Ren.
Yeah, Kylo Ren's really strong.
Mhm.
He's fast too.
Yeah.
He's good, and I like Anakin and Luke.
Mhm.
Anakin's super strong though.
Well, what villain?
Kylo Ren,
Okay.
and then Boba Fett.
Right.
It's just easy for range
Mhm.
and get people. But you, Zach.
I hate all.
He doesn't like heroes.
Yeah,
Why?
I'm not good with any of them, and a lot of them are super cheesy.
You should use
So-
Han Solo. He's pretty good, like his blaster.
I have played with him a little bit, but like the games that we were playing, like people with guns,
Cheese fest.
yeah, no.
I've gotten less
Wasn't working.
spammy with the trigger. I don't just like do that anymore. If I can get like one-on-one fight with someone, I actually like, try to block and stuff and dodge, because then I win way more than just trying to mash the abilities
yeah.
and swords.
Dodging is so much. Like,
Mhm.
it makes it so much easier.
because half the
to-
time they're just like they're attacking you like constantly, just trying to drain your stamina. So like if you can trick them into like trying to come at you and then dodge to the left, and then you can start swinging at them.
Mhm.
You like stun them a little bit.
Yeah.
But there was another moment where I died, and then I was in the cave, and they had just two of them had ganged up on me. But then right after I died, their other two formed up, and I saw Andrew coming to the end of the tunnel.
Mhm.
It's like, Andrew, don't go in there. But I think he didn't react fast enough, so he still ran in there, and all four of them just rushed Andrew.
Bummed him, and you could see Andrew like
He's
he
paused.
realized
Stopped a
how
little bit,
screwed
like-
he was. He tried running away, and then they pulled him back in, and they just surrounded him and he was murdered.
It was so much fun.
Yeah, I like it a lot more now that they've added more heroes and villains.
I think my least favorite like hero or villain for sure is Palpatine. I just can't grasp his.
People are so good with him though.
Because he's just a tank and he's just support, so he'll just stay in the back and shock everybody. And then everyone's like, "Why am I dying so fast?"
I'm like running up to him trying to cut him up, and he's like put down these, I don't know, like electric mines or something.
Yeah.
I step in it and it's
Like people who
zaps
know how
me.
they use him very well. Like he's super support. And for light side, I think my least favorite is
Leia.
no, I like her blaster's pretty good. I would say Finn.
Finn.
Finn is so basic.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's got a strong gun, but it's like there's nothing more to it. It's just, he's so basic.
You know who's really strong is Count Dooku.
Oh
Me and
my
Andrew
For real?
experienced that. Like,
Really?
well,
High-level
against
Count
him,
Dooku.
we were fighting him, and he wouldn't die. we threw ourselves at him so many times. He went through me and Andrew with like 6 lives between the both of us. Just to the one guy, he wouldn't die. It was like,
I mean,
he's
he
just-
single-handedly beat us.
he just kept backing away, like dodging backwards, and we were just swinging, like lunging at him, couldn't hit him.
Like you could
At
tell
all.
he had it mastered. Like he'd swing,
Yeah.
block, dodge, like all in like a
mastered
couple
Count
like
Dooku.
seconds, and just you'd be like, "What the?"
Yeah. And I still hate Bosk with a passion.
Bosk is the worst.
I hate Bosk. Bosk, you cannot get past him because of his fucking
Gas.
poison. It's like, ah! And it's like, oh, how did I get killed? Fucking Bosk way out there, just sniping, and you're also gassed. It's like, god damn, this guy's the
poison
worst.
fart everywhere. And
Honestly, dude, it's so bad.
Darth Vader's really strong too, but I don't like his the way he uses his sword.
Oh,
It's
just
just
like-
different. It's very like basic. Like it doesn't have that wide of range. I think that's why I don't play.
He's
it,
just
yeah.
a tank.
Mhm.
He's pretty good, but if you can figure him out and where his strengths and weaknesses are, he's pretty devastating. It's hard to like get through him.
What about
He's such a-
Phasma? Andrew played as her, and I was like, I don't really see anyone play as her.
She has a strong gun, but some of her abilities
Kinda
are
suck.
not that good. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like basically all 3 of the starting ones. Like I know you can switch them out when you get other star cards, but it's like Jesus Christ.
What were you saying? Like it costs 80,000 credits to get a hero?
Yeah, because they're doing an event with like Galactic Assault and Capital Supremacy, where they're saying like, oh, no heroes in this mode. But instead of just taking them out, they just increase the price to 80,000.
Because when you text me that I was like, okay, I played it like 2 months ago, and it was like 2,000 for like a hero. I was like, did they raise it by 78,000? Like, what's happening? I was like,
Yeah, no, the most people got up to, at least on the scoreboard, was like 40,000 points before the
So
match
halfway.
was over.
God.
And that
Got
was like a
it,
long
got it.
game. That was almost like a 30-minute game.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, it's impossible, basically.
I
I mean, you
find.
could do it if you just drag out the game. But
Did you? Because you guys also play that instead of heroes versus villains, right?
Mhm.
I kind of am. I kind of get burnt out quick on Capital Supremacy because
The
it
game
Because
just
it's
too
so
long.
long.
It never ends. Like
That
I kind of
tug of
wish there
war.
was a time thing, but sometimes I get on a team and it's a good team and we win quickly, like easily. But there's also sometimes when it is a tug of war and it gets fun, but after that it just keeps happening every game.
Mhm.
It's like, okay, I'm done. And also I kind of like Galactic Assault again because the different eras. Because playing Clone Wars kind of gets boring after a while.
Mm-hmm.
I would like if they actually implemented them into all eras, but I don't know. We'll see, I guess.
They should. I feel like with this one, after they made the first one, they should have just transferred like all the maps they already had onto this one because they had different ones
Yeah.
for the Empire era.
Mhm.
They could have had way more
Yeah.
to add into this one.
I don't know. It's like some game thing that they don't want to do that.
Uh,
They'll have to redesign it, I think, because of all the abilities that they have nowadays
Oh yeah,
and more heroes.
Mhm.
That
you
and
can
like
have.
the way the game is designed is totally different. Where it's
Yeah.
not like, oh, there's a random pickup on the map and that's where you get your heroes or vehicles or whatever. Like now it's totally different. You just spawn those in. So the maps don't work anymore with how the game's designed.
Shoot, I forgot about that. The pickups. That was
Yeah.
so arcadey.
Yeah.
That was so
That was
bad.
the point.
And then like Zach
know.
pointed out yesterday, they probably obviously couldn't figure out how to just take out the heroes
Yeah,
for them both.
I'm certain that's why they just increased the cost. Like just because like it's probably there's something that's so critical in the code for like how that works that they just can't take it out or they can't figure out how to take it out without breaking the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I could see that for sure. Oh, well.
Are we done now, Andrew? He hasn't spoken in a while. I
yeah,
think he's done.
what you looking up?
You guys were talking, so I figured I'd sit out.
Oh, you know what I read? Henry Cavill's not doing with Superman, my man.
Yeah.
He's not
Dude,
done.
I'm excited. I'm happy.
He says like, no, the cape is still in my closet. I'm ready.
They're still in shambles to me, but whatever.
Dude, I want him to.
Or floats your
I-
boat.
He's got
I-
a sword now. So I,
I
don't
want
care.
him to come back as Superman.
You
Like
don't.
I really do.
Oh, you do.
I want to.
I bet you there's someone out there that could fit the role just as well. We just haven't seen it yet.
Andrew.
Yeah,
No.
I'll do it.
No.
He is the embodiment of American pride.
Mm-hmm. I got it.
No, you don't.
Well, fuck
You
yeah.
can't be Superman.
Yeah.
Why?
Are you
not?
kidding me?
Why can't he?
He's not very encouraging.
Oh, yes, I am.
Well,
No, I feel like you like to step on people like, to
Yeah, the
get
bad guys.
somewhere else.
He'd be like the boys' version of Superman.
oh yeah, he would con him. Like
It's all a
yeah,
facade.
Good on you, man. Sets him up for failure.
A little of me. I'm gonna be Superman.
No, I believe you could, but I was reading something. Michael B. Jordan was up for the role too. I was like, that's cool,
I feel like I heard that a while ago, a couple years
Yeah.
ago, that he wanted to be
and
Superman.
it kind of resurfaced like a week ago or something, and I was like,
Mhm.
that'd be cool. That'd be pretty cool. And there's already talks of who could direct it. You're not gonna like it.
Martin Scorsese.
No,
Ryan Johnson.
nah.
Oh.
J.J. Abrams. He might do it because he's signed a deal with Warner Brothers to be with them.
Should
He
be
did
Michael
write a
Bay.
script though for Superman, and at the end it was pretty good up until the end. The ending revealed that Lex Luthor was Kryptonian. I was like, what? That could have been cool though.
There's no point in putting a new captain on a sinking ship.
Oh,
It's not, what are you talking about? DC's on the rise, bro. Look
No,
at
it's
Joker.
not.
Look at
It's dead.
Shazam. What are you talking about? Look
Those
at
are all
Aquaman.
so independent, though.
Joker is literally like not a part of it.
But it's still DC, bro.
literally.
Aquaman, $1 billion. Joker, $1 billion. Shazam, close. Wonder Woman, close.
But I
we should-
Those
we
are
should-
four-
We can all
those are
agree
four good
Aquaman
movies.
was not that good.
I liked it.
But like, actually, like being good,
It was good.
I did not think it was.
You didn't
good.
think it was good?
No.
What about Wonder Woman?
I think that's probably one of their best ones. I think Aquaman not. Like, I mean, it's probably better than a lot of theirs just because
Yeah.
they've had so many terrible movies. But I don't know, I still didn't like it. Like, and considering that was one of their actually better movies, that's pretty sad.
Do you like Man of Steel?
Kind of. I don't. Going back to watch it now, like I like a lot of the stuff that they were trying to do, like the tone and everything, but I don't think a lot of it holds up anymore.
You like Man of Steel, Andrew?
Yes.
Nice. You too, Michael?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like Man of Steel, I think, more than BVS and Justice League.
I like BBS.
Dude, Justice League came out 2 years ago.
Yep.
That's so
So
weird.
much
Oh my
has
gosh.
Gone on since then.
Did you like Justice League,
It was okay.
Michael?
Yeah, but I want to see the Snyder cut.
Yeah, me
Dude,
too.
There is no Snyder cut.
It's not finished.
Yeah,
There-
that
and-
means
and
there is.
Of course,
no Snyder.
Warner Brothers.
But I
want to
see what he did before
I do
Joss
too.
Whedon took over.
Yeah, me too.
because it looks like two different movies. You
Mhm.
can tell. It's so bad.
Like, imagine if the reshoots didn't happen. Like, no one would have, there would have been a mustache
Oh, I
dilemma.
know, right? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what they changed though. We'll never know though.
Nope.
Ever. It's like, damn.
Yeah.
And then once that happened, Zack Snyder got kicked the fuck out. Like, see ya, bitch.
Oh my god.
No, I like the movies themselves. I just don't like. I feel like the universe that they have is so much more in depth, and they could do way more. Like Batman alone,
Mhm.
like 3 different Robins, and
Yeah.
all of those stories are great.
Mhm.
But they need a young Batman so they could do all those
Well,
stories.
it looks like they kind of have a younger.
They need a younger man,
Batman.
and they need someone who's actually committed.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right. Because Ben
Mhm.
Affleck wasn't.
yeah, freaking.
Well,
No.
he's also like
Old.
50.
But,
But-
that was still a cool Batman to see on
But
screen, though.
is it Robert Pattinson or Patterson?
Pattinson.
He's taking freaking martial arts classes.
He's into it.
He's into it, dude.
That's good.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Yeah, it is. But yeah, like they could make a Superman movie just standalone,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm fine with standalone movies if they're good. They don't all
If
have to be
they're good.
connected. They don't. That's the thing. They wanted them all to be connected, and they couldn't do it. They tried, but they didn't do it well.
They can, but they rushed it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying.
But I think that's a good thing because now they're doing their own thing. They're not following the Marvel thing, which is nice to see.
They're the same thing. They're all superheroes. It's just Marvel and DC. They're already the same thing. They don't have
But
to do their
they
own
don't,
thing.
They're not trying to interconnect with all of them and have like Easter eggs in all of them that connect to another film. They're kind of their own thing.
I'm talking about just Easter eggs. I want to see them on screen together.
I don't think you're ever gonna see that again.
I'm probably not. Unless I watch the CW, which they're doing so much better than the movies, which is sad.
Really?
Yes.
Even today, they
Okay,
are.
as far as what I want to see, like all these characters, yes.
But how many of those shows have you dropped off of?
All of them.
So how?
Because I didn't. No,
The fact that they're still doing it.
I'm saying the sheer fact that they have all these characters, not necessarily the storyline, because I don't care for the drama stuff they started focusing on. I'm talking about how, like, in this crossover, they have, like, 3 different Supermen.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is from, what's it called?
Superman Returns.
No, he's got a different name, but he's, like, an older Superman
Mm-hmm.
who is Superman after Lois Lane is killed. So he's got, like, the black, like, Superman side. And then there's, like, the normal one. And then they have, like, Brandon Routh playing Superman.
Yeah.
And then they have Clark Kent from Smallville, from the old CW
that's
show.
right. Yeah, I forgot about that guy too.
And then the Flash has done like Reverse Flash and all these other Flash characters that are important.
Yep.
So that's what I'm talking about. They have all these characters that I've wanted to see,
Mm-hmm.
but it's on the CW, which
But I
which
think
is why it sucks.
But I think DC is like, you know what? Fine, we'll let them do their own thing. That's fine. We'll do our own thing. The movie division's like, we'll just do what we're doing right now. We seem to be making money. I don't think you're ever going to see them again together on the big screen.
Even Titans, Nightwing, he looks freaking sick, and Deathstroke too.
Have you seen that show?
No, I've only seen the set photos and stuff.
Gotcha. Even that one guy, you know who was supposed to play Deathstroke in the movies?
Mm-hmm.
He even posted release the Snyder Cut.
Joe
Manganiello.
Manganiello.
Manganiello, yeah.
Mhm.
He posted like a bunch of behind the scenes photos of him in the suit. I was like, fuck, I want to see it now. I was like, dang, what?
Nope. Yep.
But
So
it's
I won't.
never gonna happen. No chance. But it'd be nice to see, but no, never gonna happen.
Never again.
Nah. Anything else, boys?
Nope.
Lord of the Rings should be canceled.
That's funny.
I just want to stab Zach because he hates superheroes.
Stab
so
Zach.
I gotta get him in the heart.
They can't.
Lord
They're
of the Rings won't be canceled.
contractually obligated to make 3 seasons.
I know that's. Oh my god.
And it's
I hate seeing that.
Right now, it's on hiatus. I think, right?
What?
The show.
They filmed 2 episodes. They're taking a 5-month break to let winter pass,
Mm-hmm.
and then they're going to start filming again.
Yeah.
Season 1 and 2
Mhm.
together.
Yep. Can't wait. You don't want to see that?
No, I'll watch it.
Okay.
I just wanted to.
He just likes to
Pick on
make me suffer.
Poke at you.
Michael's suffering.
And now that
A
now
lot.
you know how I feel when people are like, "Fuck you, like Star Wars." Fuck you.
I don't think it's not because you
I'm
like
saying
Star Wars.
fuck you,
Because you like
you're too
episode
loud
8.
about it, man.
Yeah, it doesn't really bother me. You okay? Actually,
like
Last
just-
bone to
we have
pick.
One
Yep.
last thing. Your tweet this week.
Ooh!
All
What-
caps.
Take 'em
What
down.
about it?
Go see that.
I
go
do that
see The
every
Irishman.
time. I
Exactly.
do that all the time.
Exactly.
Why can't I say that?
But like the way you tweet it is so awful.
By the way, you all should watch The Irishman, now streaming on Netflix. It's fantastic. 10 out of 10 movie.
It is good, but
You saw it?
yes, I watched it, but not
Nice.
because of you. I watched it.
Not because of you.
I didn't want to watch it because of your tweet.
I know. When you get on something, fuck.
I
Such a turn off.
I swear, I thought you were hacked. It was such like a bot way.
No,
to,
I was not
to,
hacked.
to tweet it out, and I'm like, oh wait a second, it's Alex. No, this was probably him.
I was not hacked. That was fully me.
It's like you're yelling at us.
I know.
On Twitter.
Sorry, I'm not yelling at
Yeah, just-
you. I'm just saying
Go see the Irishman.
Why is it in all caps?
Streaming now.
I do that all the time.
But why is it in all caps?
Why isn't all caps?
I want people to notice my tweet.
Do you want them to?
Oh
Do
my
you want them to
God.
reply to it like, "Wow, thanks for the recommendation"?
I would
This
like
was
that.
good."
That would be
Like
that
a
would
retweet.
make
Blow
that would,
up.
You know what? That would make my day if someone would do that. But no one does it.
Yeah, thank
It
God.
makes me
Because you
sad.
scare them off.
I'm not scaring. How am I scaring you off?
Because the tweet makes it sound like you're screaming at everyone.
know.
Like, go there,
And then,
You
and
need
then
to take
Michael
a chill
said,
pill.
"Shh." I'm like, you can't silence me.
No, he's telling you to be quiet a little bit.
Lower your voice.
Yes.
You should have
Indoor
said lower
speaking.
your voice then.
No, he's being like a librarian.
When you
I was
say
trying to
shush-
sleep and I read your tweet and it woke me up.
Are you kidding me?
his ears were bleeding.
You were not. You were
His
not.
eardrums. Like, oh.
God damn. What'd you think of it though?
It's good. It's definitely. It's not a movie for a lot of people.
I think so.
I don't.
It's 3.5 hours long.
So what?
That's
You don't-
so long for most people.
Lord of the Rings is longer.
Yeah, and that's not a movie for like a ton of people anymore.
I believe it is. I believe if you just watch it and you'll be invested in it throughout. I think-
Also, it's 12 hours because it's 3 movies.
all right, but like they are close to 3.5 Most of them are.
I mean,
two
the
of
last
them are.
one's over 4.
Yeah, it's over 4. So it's fun. It's a good movie. Watch it.
Should we leave it on Alex's
Watch it.
advertisement for the movie? End it there.
I'm just saying guys should all check it out, and we'll leave it at that.
Shit, you.
They're not going to
That
endorse
was a
us.
normal speaking voice.
Go,
Please
watch
it,
The
watch
Irishman.
it.
It's
Don't
on
scream
Netflix
it.
right
Or
now.
don't. It's
so
up to you.
nice.
Or don't.
Thank you guys for listening. We had such a fun time talking to you guys, screaming at you guys. See how calm it is? Thank you guys. Please like and subscribe.
Rate and
Goodbye.
review.